Hi guys, Jim here with the Koch Garage, replacing the heating element or the duct heating for a Kenmore slash Samsung dryer, model number 592895090. So simple steps guys. It seems like a daunting task, but it's not. To take this door, the whole assembly, you don't need to take the sensors off, as I'm showing you right here. The door will come off with a simple one screw here and one screw right here at the bottom. You will have to take 4 screws from the plastics. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws right there. The door comes off. Before you're doing that, you're gonna take the top with 2 screws in the back. They're 10 millimeters or Phillips. They're just 2 screws right here. Sorry, right back here. This is the back of the lid. Okay, I'm going to take it apart for you guys. It's kind of simple and easy. The ones that give you a lot of scare is the front mounting panel. You can see it has only 1, 2, 3, 4 indentations, and I have 1, 2, like a press and lock. Okay, so this thing comes off second after you take the lid off, and then you have to remove these 2 connections right here on the actual unit. They'll come up through the hole in the chassis, and then one more here that goes to the door. All right, so the chassis, I'm going to show you again the chassis right here. What I'm meaning is where the panel sits, right? That's the groove, that's the it sits right here on the top. You can see I marked the screws, so there's 1, 2 on the left. On the top there is 1, 2, and 1 more on the right. Then this thing comes off. Right, I'm moving a little bit because I want to show you what's going on. After you do that, the only other thing that you have to remove, it's 3 screws from the length connector to the fan. So 1, 2, and 3 screws. They're all Phillips. They don't need too much torque. They just need to be put together. Sorry about the movement of the camera, but I just have the parts already out and all. There's a sensor right here that's kind of in the way. There's some videos that show you that you need to take the drum out. If you're taking this machine apart for the first time, yes, by all means replace the driving belt. I have replaced this driving belt already on this machine in a previous video, so I'm not going to replace it because it's still in good shape. I don't need to take the drum apart. So if your dryer stop working like this one did, so the only other thing that you have to take apart in order for you not to take the drum off is this little bridge right here. Okay, it hooks like so, 2 ears in the back. Slide it, turn it, and then that's it. You got 2 screws in the front. This comes off, and then your resistor drag system will come off. Okay, so let's look at the unit now. So the Samsung part number is DC97144A6 Albert. Okay, so it has 3 different sets. Number 1 is the main element. Okay, so that's your direct current to it. Okay, Then you have your temperature and one more controller. I frankly, for $185, you can do it yourself, not a big deal. The previous element in here, you know, if I'm gonna start playing with it, I will test with a voltmeter right here and these two, if there is continuity. If there is no continuity, like in this one that is cracked open right here, I can just put my finger into it and the element just crack open. And that's what the 99% of these problems are. There's not so much issues with these thermistors right here. You know, they're simple. You know, you just plug and play. Just remember to label this harness. Okay? Black on the top, blue on the bottom. Black on the top, blue on the bottom. Red on top, blue on the bottom. Okay? Other than that, it's just a simple slide it back into place, put everything back together. So I will give you about 30 minutes of total labor on your own. Okay? So it's easy, guys. Don't be overwhelmed by it. Shop around for your thing. If you want to go one step further, you can even just buy the resistor itself. They sell it for $60. But if you are certain that these thermistors are working fine, I'm gonna try to find a model number because this is an original part. I don't see it in here. This one says that it's L260 50F. You know, I'm just zooming into it so you guys can see it. They sell it as a kit as well. This thing is just a resistor, it's nothing, so it comes off when you unscrew this one here. This little ceramic part comes off and then you put it back on. They don't come with the kits. Alright, so I'm gonna ensemble it, put it back together. I don't have an assistant right now to hold the camera for me, but it's very simple, guys. So the hardest part would be just to put the little bridge back on once the housing is in there. Other than that, it's just a simple 1, 2, 3 steps. I'll try to record more once I'm completed, but again, the most important thing is just take your time, break it apart, and this is your part number, original. So anybody who is selling a replacement, it has to match this one. Okay? Have a good day, guys. I hope you like it.